There we go. All right, hello. It is an honor to be here with you today. I am representing the Family Reunion Institute. The Family Reunion Institute was created by Dr. Ione Vargas in 1990. And in her book, Family Reunions, Black Family Reunions, Finding the Rest of Me, Dr. Vargas shares her research on the activities and the impacts of Black family reunions in the United States. In the Institute, our goal is to serve as a resource to families having reunions and helping to strengthen and preserve the extended family. In our past, we provided conferences. Today, we provide regular online workshops to achieve this mission. And our next one is actually going to be in February. So I encourage you to go to our website and sign up for our mailing list. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that towards the end. One thing that I learned from the Family Reunion Institute and from Dr. Vargas is that a reunion without family history is just a picnic. So everything that Adrienne just said to you is critical. It is very important part of a family reunion. So I hope that, you guys are researching your families. I think that so many of us are doing that today. And I hope that you were able to get something out of it from Adrienne so that you can apply it during your reunion. As a representative of the Family Reunion Institute today, I, Shamele Jordan, would like to share with you quickly the importance of family reunions, and then I want to share the 6 steps to success with creating family reunions. So why are reunions important? One of the key tangible aspects of family reunions is that they touch the present and they they touch the past and they illuminate the present. During this special event, we get the opportunity to learn who we are historically. We also get a snapshot of who we are in the moment. What is the family doing? Who's having children? Who's going to which schools? Who's getting married? How is the family growing? These are natural conversations that occur at family reunions. Another aspect of family reunions, which does not necessarily occur at the reunion, but in the process of creating the reunion, that is the event planning, that in itself fosters stronger communication within the extended family. I know for me that during our reunions, the reunion year, I have like at least an 80% increase of my communication with family members that are outside of my direct branch. And because of that, I'm learning about their families, and that, of course, is bringing better unity and is, again, strengthening the extended family. One of the, sorry, is it moving? Nope. There we go. One of the biggest and possibly least tangible aspects of, or more subtle aspects, and the importance of reunions is to reinforce identity. When do we ever take a moment to celebrate our culture as Africans in America? When do we take a moment to celebrate those who are responsible for us being here? I used to tease my family all the time and say that we are willing to spend hundreds of dollars on Christmas decorations, on presents. I'm a Jesus fan. I love Jesus and I celebrate Jesus hard. But, my ancestors are equally as important and important for me to celebrate. Guess what? July rolls around. Boy, are we buying some meat. I mean, we buy more meat in July probably than now, probably June, because we got Juneteenth, than ever. You know, why are our ancestors any different? Why is it that we need to have marketing to get us excited about celebrating? All families have an identity, and we need to stop and pause and celebrate that. There are, of course, general ethnic and cultural identities, and then there's your identity on the street, how you hold yourself. You know, I come from a large family that was in a small town. You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. I mean, one time I had trouble. I wasn't even living in a small town. I had to bring my cousins in. My mom wanted to know why was the cousins all stacked up in my bedroom. That's because we had to go handle some stuff on the next day. You learn these things by creating events where your family gets together and knows what your identity is, whether that's sticking up for each other, how you dress. I know one family during winters, they like to wear winter white. That's their special thing. So this is how you learn, by going to reunions and spending more time with family. During reunions, you also I love the day when Charles Barkley said, "I am not a role model. You need to be a role model to your children." And he was right. Family reunions help to instill values by highlighting family role models and family mentors. What are the characteristics of success? Why not be able to, for children to be able to see that characteristic in someone who shares their blood, as opposed to somebody who's on TV? Let's showcase what those role models are. These come from the stories, which can be told in games and other interactive reunion activities. These values are further transmitted as children develop relationships with other family adults. Feeling a sense of belonging can come from a shared sense of belief, as well as being able to see yourself in others, whether it's how you look, how you move, how you sound, or how your natural gifts express themselves. When it comes to shared beliefs, reunion activities are a great way to reinforce family belief systems. We learn through stories in family history. Now let's quickly go through, because family reunions are so important, I want to take a moment and I want to provide you with the few steps, 6 steps to be exact, to help you to have and prepare a successful family reunion. And these are tried and true steps. Wow. I did that like in the air. How did that go forward? These are tried and true steps that can help you out. The first one is to determine who's invited. Which side of your family are you going to work with? Will it be your mother's side or your father's side? Maybe it'll be, just your father, one of your father's parents' side. Just decide on which family group it is and do a good job of being inclusive, because you do not want to hurt people's feelings. That can last for generations. Believe me, I've been through it. The second step is to get help. After you decide who's going to come to the reunion, which side of the family you're going to work with, you want to get people who are good workers. You want people of different age groups, people who are good communicators within their family group. They will become your planning committee. And it is ill-advised, highly ill-advised to do a reunion alone, because you're going to end up not liking your family afterwards because it's a lot of work. And yeah, you want to be careful there. Step 3 is to select a date. Within your committee, you're going to decide and you're going to vote on it. Are you going to go to the homestead? Maybe you're going to go to a park. Possibly you're a family who might want to take a cruise. This is one of the most important things that your committee will vote on. And the goal is to pick a location and a date where you can have the most attendees from the family to attend. Every family is different. Some families aren't travelers. Figure out what your family is. Oops. Next, you want to choose activities that are fun for all ages. You want to choose things that might be unique to your family. Some things are traditional. And of course, family history. We played a game since, everyone's all masked up. Who is that masked family members? We just pulled their pictures off of Facebook. We also played Kahoot. That is a trivia game, and we used family history. We also do simple games like tug of war. People always remember who got pulled into the mud. And of course, eating contests. Families love eating contests. I know mine does anyway. Maybe we're just greedy. Next is to announce. Make sure that you use multiple ways to communicate to the family, whether it's Facebook. You also want to think about email. Things like MailChimp are great ways to email this information out to your family. And the final step is to enjoy yourself. Remember to take some time during the reunion to look at all of your great work, to hug your family, to be grateful, and just to enjoy yourself. Those were the steps, the 6 steps to a successful family reunion. And we would love to help you. Please join our mailing list at familyreunioninstitute.net. I will put it in the chat for you. We will be having a workshop at the end of February, so definitely join our mailing list so that you can get information about that. Also on our website is Dr. Vargas's book that you can purchase. On the website, it's also available on Amazon. And I hope that all of you decide to plan a family reunion or get an old reunion back up to speed. And the Family Reunion Institute is here to help you out. Thank you.